What's up? We're Mayday Parade. You're watching TV6.
But then I really got into it. So
Yeah.
My parents played a lot of music, so it was pretty easy for me to grow up with a family playing music, and I just kind of learned by that. So
Yeah, same. My mom played piano and guitar and stuff, and my older brother played guitar, so I just kind of started like that, and then have been doing it ever since, pretty much. So.
When I was younger, I played sports, and so later on, my dad eventually taught me how to play guitar, and which led to me doing drums. So.
Yep.
How'd you come up with the name Mayday Parade?
I wish we had a more interesting story for that, but really we just kind of liked the word Mayday, and then we liked the word parade, so we put them together and started. We just had to have a name because we'd been a band for a while. I mean, 2 songs recorded and didn't have a name yet, so we decided to go.
How has your music changed since you first started? Or
I think we've gotten better at. I hope we've gotten better at forming. So putting songs together better. I know some of our first songs are really long. They were 6 minutes long and stuff, and a lot of times that's just a little too much, a little too boring, So we've gotten better at structuring songs, I think, and I don't know. What do you think?
Just playing abilities. We practice a lot, so and we play every day. And so the more you play, the better you get. And
I think that we've also gotten really used to playing with each other and figuring each other out as musicians. Because at first I knew Jake pretty well as a musician because we had been in a band, but I didn't know how Derek or Brooks would react to what we did. So I think we figured each other out.
I agree.
All right.
how is the writing process for a lesson in romantics?
Most of our writing is just one person will come up with an idea, usually on the road or something. We have acoustic guitars in the van, and then we'll kind of take all of our ideas when we get home and work on them as a band and kind of form them into songs. So that's basically how we do things. We start out with everyone's got all these ideas, and then after a month or 2 of being at home and working it all out, we have the whole CD written.
Intense arguing.
And a lot of arguing. Yeah.
How did it differ from Tales Told by Dead Friends?
It's definitely more mature. I don't know. That's a cliche thing to say, but
we had more time to write this album, whereas Tales Told by Dead Friends, we were trying to write it as fast as we could to put stuff out because we wanted people to hear what we were doing. And
Yeah, I feel Tales Told by Dead Friends almost is just 6 demo songs kind of thrown together, whereas in Unless We're Romantics, I think we had more time to make it flow and write an actual album. I think that was one of the important things with it, and it's more powerful, I think, both musically and lyrically.
Who writes most of the lyrics, and what's the inspiration behind them?
We actually all do a lot of the writing for the lyrics. It's not just one person that does all of it. We all try and write as much as we can, and obviously a lot of the stuff on Lesson Romantics is about relationships and stuff. But all of us have had girlfriends while we're on the road, and that's a pretty tough thing to do. So a lot of the inspiration comes from that and how hard that can be. So.
Is there any big influences for you guys, individually?
Alex?
Well, I'm influenced by a lot of classic rock kind of stuff and some more modern stuff. I like Led Zeppelin and the Allman Brothers, but I also like Taking Back Sunday and Brand New and Paramore and stuff like that.
I just a lot of pop rock stuff. Saves the Day is one of my biggest influences, and the Get Up Kids. So those 2 bands got me into this band. So
yeah, same thing with me. There's a lot of older stuff and then a lot more modern stuff. I like a lot of Queen. I listen to Queen a lot, and then a lot of the popular stuff of today's rock is really good to me too. So
collectively, I listen to everything they do. We're all in the same band, so so no matter what, I have to listen to it.